Now we're going to focus on the gods. You know, we always say that when we have to go to a temple, the god, whether it's a goddess or a god, has to call us, has to invite us. That's what many people believe. But even if you go and you get a so-called invitation, there have to be human beings who organize your visit to a particular temple. Today we are going to talk about this, how the Tirupati temple, Lord Venkateshwara's temple, queue system is being replicated at the Ram Lalla temple in Ayodhya. Shared practices that we speak about in management theories applicable to temples as well. That is the beauty of it all. One of the most revered and of course, the richest temples in India, the temple for Lord Venkateshwara in Tirupati sees an average of 60,000 devotees every day. Yes, 60,000. Even as devotees offer archana, special pujas, and there are of course Brahmotsavams and also special festivals like Vaikuntha Ekadashi. The one thing that most visitors say about Tirupati temple is the delectable laddus as prasadam. It is wonderful, and the excellent queue management. Now Lord Venkateshwara is helping yet another avatar of himself, Lord Rama in Ayodhya, as it were. In order to manage the huge rush of devotees thronging Ayodhya to visit the newly consecrated Ram Lalla, Ram Janmabhoomi Teertha Kshetra Trust may soon implement the system of queue management evolved by Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam (TTD) to ensure hassle-free visits for devotees. TTD is of course best known for maintaining smooth queue lines without causing any hardships to devotees who stand in queue complexes of the temple for the darshan of the presiding Lord. Yes, there may be a price for you to pay for special darshans in Tirupati, but whatever or whichever may be the queue, the system functions very efficiently. Seldom will you hear stories of anyone fleecing you and you not getting a chance of sighting Lord Venkateshwara at Tirupati. The temple trust of Ayodhya had reached out to the TTD, and a team from Tirupati had visited Ayodhya in end January, early February to discuss their queue management system. It may be recalled that the TTD had also sent 1 lakh laddus to Ayodhya for the consecration ceremony of Ram Lalla. According to the Ram Temple Trust member Dr. Anil Misra, the trust, striving to inculcate a proper crowd management system, is exploring the best possible option while seeking the expertise of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam or TTD. As per the sources of Temple Trust, the TTD delegation led by Executive Officer V. Dharma Reddy had visited the Ram temple in February and conducted queue management lessons for the Temple Trust members. The TTD officials also held a high-level meeting on the regulation of devotees' influx and the management of queues. The delegation had also given a presentation over the best crowd management practices implemented at Tirupati, which draws around 3 crore devotees annually from across the globe. Officials with the trust said that the recommendations of the TTD were likely to be replicated at Ayodhya's Ram temple shortly, as the TTD team's suggestion would ensure better experience for devotees. It may be recalled that considering it was still early days, on the day after the consecration ceremony on 23rd January 24, over 5 lakh devotees had arrived at the Ram Lalla temple, which had created a major challenge for security agencies. It was then decided that the temple needed an efficient queue system which not only saw to it that everybody got a darshan, but also ensured safety. And for anything else, of course, there is Lord Venkateshwara at Tirupati and Ram Lalla at the Ayodhya temple.